Pangulong Duterte nagbigay ng direktiba na gawing voluntaryo ang PhilHealth premium payments ng mga overseas Filipino workers. Ipinag-utos ni Pangulong Duterte na gawing voluntaryo lamang ang PhilHealth premium payments para sa overseas Filipino workers. Sinabi ni Presidential Spokesman Harry Roque na direktiba ni Pangulong Duterte na maging voluntary basis ang paghuhulog sa PhilHealth. Una nang naglabas ang PhilHealth ng isang circular na nagsasabi na itataas sa 3% ang premium payments ng OFWs na may monthly income mula 10,000 piso hanggang 60,000 pesos ngayong taon. Nakasalig umano ito sa Universal Healthcare Law, bagay na kinontra naman ni Secretary Roque na isa sa mga may akda ng nasabing batas. Linaw ni Roque na wala sa batas ang pagtaas ng singil sa OFWs kundi ito ay nakasaad sa Implementing Rules and Regulations o IRR. Partikular na sinuspinde na ni DOH Secretary Francisco Duque III ang Item 10.2C ng IRR na nagpapataw ng mataas na kontribusyon sa PhilHealth Premium. Anya, inanunsyo na rin ng POEA at ng OWA na hindi na ire-require ang pagbabayad ng PhilHealth Premiums ng OFWs para sila ma-issuehan ng Overseas Employment Certificate o OEC para makalabas ng bansa. Dagdag pa ni Secretary Roque, zero tolerance si Pangulong Duterte pagdating sa korupsyon sa PhilHealth kaya't hindi kukonsintihin kung may irregular sa pamunuan nito.
Let me tell you something. Meron tayong mga problema noon which was really part of governance and which I hope you'd understand that it was really part of my sworn duty as an employee of the government who heads the executive department. Words were, mainly mine. But if you just can't forget it for the moment, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping us, provide the necessities of the moment. We can... I can promise you that I'll be nice and if you want to see me, we can talk. And naubos na yung pagkasuplado ko kasi dahil sa the COVID humbled me. That with the kind of response that you gave, showed to the public, it's a humbling experience also for me that, baka kailangan mo rin sila balang araw. So maybe there will be a lot of legal issues, but we can talk. I'm ready to talk and I'd be reasonable. Yung mga masakit kong salita, to the Ayalas and to si Pangilinan, I apologize for the hurting words. If you can find in your heart to forgive me, because if you do not, then I will ask, and if you do not want to forgive me, I will undercut you. I'll go direct to God. God, ayaw ako patawaran itong si, magyaw naman ako. So, itong pinakamahuli, I'd like to, again, it did involve pero be careful because, again, the NPAs are around. Now, there is no longer hope for further talks with Season. So, itong tracing, ito bang positive ka tapos nakausap mo o na-embrace mo o naghalikan kayo tapos naghiwalay na kayo? It's the tracing iti-trace namin yung tao, sino ang mga kausap mo sa mga araw na to. Kailan ka nagkaroon ng chills, fever. So from that time, we reckon that you had already you have been infected already, and so we begin to trace the people whom you have contact with, talk with, because easily the virus, especially if it's baski mag-usap lang, delikado ang hangin eh. So, itong tracing would trabaho talaga ito ng mga barangay and the police. But gusto kong anuhin ang police, kaya lang, times are not really normal. Talagang papatayin kayo ng NPA pag makita kayo because they want your firearms. Alam mo, mainit masyado yung M16 pati M14. I know that. They're itching to get it from you. That is why be careful kayong mga sundalo ko, pati mga pulis. Ngayon na, huwag kayong magkumpiyansa. Do not be too confident about it. Pati yung istasyon na nire-raid. They will kill you. And I'm telling you, kill them also. Kaya lang, hindi ko kayo mautosan mag-tracing. Sana madali, may sakyan. Kaya lang delikado. So, dito na ako sa local government, sa mga mayors. Secretary Anyu would provide the guidelines of how you can help us. We are not asking you. We are requesting you to help us. Kasi hindi talaga kaya ng national government lang. Without the local executives, patay, we will crumble. So, your toil is as good as mine. Nasabay-sabay tayo. And meron dito na sinabi ko na sa inyo noon, huwag sa panahong ito. Merong mga, wala akong ayab, basta local government employees, lahat naman tayo workers eh. Diretsuhin natin, local government workers. I do not want to mention titles here. Meron, sinabi ko na sa inyo, huwag ninyo, do not, lang kay, good boy ako nga na, hindi ako magmura. Sinabi ko na sa inyo na kung may gawin kayo, huwag sa panahong ito. Alam ko noon pa, sinabi ko na sa kanila na ako nagre-resist na ipadala ko sa, alam nila, no? Kasi pagdating dyan sa local government units, the mayor, si Bing, o Beng ba yan? Si Beng, pati sila Inday, talagang nagtatrabaho. Pero yung mga minsan, down the line, downstream, wala naman kang kasing, walang tao na sa karami thousands ito. We requested the local government units. Ang mga mayors naman, kindly look into the people that you have commissioned to do the distribution sa pera. Kagaya nitong Barangay Kagawad Danilo Flores ng Agustin Hagonoy, Bulacan. Ang putang ina mo, nakuha ka pa ng television na may doon, Grab, it's not Grab, it's actually nakuha ka, na hinihingi mo. Mahirap na nga, ikaw may trabaho ka na, kagawad ka, Ang putang ina, kukunin mo pa yung pera ng mahirap. I would like to presume that you were elected because your constituents find you to be a man of integrity, honesty, and that you can perform. So, wala akong ano dyan. Kaya tingnan niyo itong mga empleyado na ito. Pati itong 4-piece. Sabi ko na nga this is a directive. This is a direct order to everybody. Pag mag-distribute kayo ng pera, huwag ninyong ibigay sa mga putang inang yung mga asawang na ibigay ninyo sa babae, to the wife. Huwag ninyong ibigay dyan sa mga lalaki, mga wala na nga ginagawa, walang trabaho, walang binibigay sa pamilya, at mayroon pang dadating na pera, sinusugal naman ninyo, iniipot. Kung ako ang mayor, maabutan mo. Drinking ang gambling sa tulong ng tao. Ano? Masabihin mo hindi na mabigyan. That is also unfair. You know why? Kaya karamihan itong mga gagong to, hindi naman naniniwala sa... They don't really care about the family. So, kung sabihin mo na hindi mo nabigyan, eh, paano yung mga bata pati anak? So, I'm sure Secretary Anyo can provide a mechanism of how to do it. Either we give you the supplies, the amount that you are going to receive. Hindi ko na, we can always give you the equal value of what you should be receiving. Pagkain na lang. Kasi yung ibigay mo, baka itong mga wala ng trabaho, ibigay mo naman sa asawa yung pera, maglasing doon sa labas, tapos pagbalik, inutil na nga ang putang ina niya, magbubugin pa ang asawa. Wala namang ibang mabugbog. Bakit hindi ka magbugbog ng... Hanap ka ng pulis dyan, no? Batukan mo ang ulo para makita mo. Itong mga to, marami yan. They are plenty. Kaya mga Pilipino, pag malasing, wala nang binibigay sa pamilya, nang bugbog pa ng pamilya, bata pati. Mga kababayan ko, I hope that I have enlightened you about what we are doing. Lahat ito, itong lahat discussion na ito, COVID, tapos to protect and save the Filipino. That is all there is to it. Maraming salamat po. I'd like to thank everybody, beginning from Secretary Duque, Secretary Andio, Secretary Galvez, ay ang ating workhorse talaga dito. Well, I know that overwork kayong lahat, especially hurried masyado yung Secretary Duque, but that is the price of public service. You are crucified, you are lahat na criticized severely. But in the end, when you retire or even for the day, you sleep and if you think that what you did for the country, medyo kumpante ka na. So, this I would like to address myself also to General Anyo. The responsibility of controlling COVID is not a national responsibility only. A part of government, kaya nga dito, I operate as president, then since I cannot run my own errands, maraming trabaho, so meron akong Secretary of Health, because I cannot be the Secretary of Health, Defense, lahat na. So, I cannot, as the saying goes, I cannot run my own errands. I function through the cabinet, and down the line, ang local government falls under the DILG headed by Secretary Anyo. Kailangan tumulong kayo. Even in the matter of the swabbing thing, if you can provide a place for the health guys to operate comfortably and immediately, do it. Para sa inyo yon. Trabaho ninyo yan eh. Hindi lang yan trabaho ng local government. Just don't tell us to buha problema yan tapos sabihin ninyo mag-close kayo dyan. Well, I see the validity of that move. But then again, you have to, come to terms with the Constitution. I heard also, I'm sure, sa city of Iloilo, hindi ninyo tinanggap yung mga OFW. Sir, Mayor, nakikiusap ako sa inyo na sundin lang ninyo yung guidelines. I will operate through the DILG. Kasi it's either sumunod kayo or I will impose it on you. Sumunod kayo sa magandang paraan o pipilitin ko na sumunod kayo, which is actually, I do not want to embarrass people. I have full faith and confidence. Sa Iloilo siguro, I think by this time it has been resolved. Importante lang that the returning workers, our brothers and sisters who have labored abroad, to give us also their share of their income with us. Kaya yung remittances ng dollar is one of the pillars ng ating economy. GDP niya is malaki ang binibigay ng OFWs, and we do not want to repay them with this kind of behavior. So Davao, I think, Inday has accepted it according to Bong and the others. The other places do not play heroes. Avoid it because, I said, we remain to be a unitary form of government. We are not federal. Federal, makaano ka. Because you have a great thing about local autonomy in its purest form. Ang Pilipinas, hindi po. It's presidential type and being controlled by the national government, lalo na itong mga ganito. I do not have to lecture. I just want to remind people also listening na ganon ho ang ating patakaran. Now, yung baka sakali, itong mga lalabas, observe in the meantime, please kindly observe the mask and the distance rule. Yung medyo malayo ka na. Huwag kayong magdikit-dikit because yung nga sabi nila the easiest way to transmit is to be kissing each other. And that's the worst kind of transmission. If you want to transmit your love, go ahead. But not all people are your lovers. So you better keep the distance.